Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome to my ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe and please go and donate on patreon.com. So this ration I got from Long Life Pantry. This is their 24-hour ration, menu number 1. There's 3 of these menus. So let's do what we're gonna do for dinner. There was 3,600 kcals in this ration. What we're not gonna do is not going to use the salt and pepper because I never used it. We do know the gum, so I'm not going to taste them. What we are going to do is our black tea. I'm going to use the hot water bag for this because I want to. We are going to do our vegetable and beef curry. We're going to do our, what is this? Chocolate brownie. This is our ration heating pad, and we're going to do our peach lactose-free drink. This makes half a liter, and if I actually was thinking about this, I would have kept the one of the containers from lunch or breakfast where the isotonic drinks were in, because that is also half a liter and I could have used it for that. I could also use this for making it in, but it's a bit smaller than the other containers, and besides that, so I'm going to use it to actually heat my water to see how that does. So what you do is you open it, you can see there's Ziploc. I'm going to pop my black tea bag in there as well so that it can sort of brew while it's heating. Get nice and strong. The thing can stand upright on its own. I'm gonna put in some water there. Sort of a cup. And I'm annoyed with myself for not thinking and keeping one of the other isotonic drink holders so that I could have mixed this without using any other stuff to mix it in, but well, we will do it. For a matter of fact, when I do this, normally I do use a little bit of hot water. I can't remember, I think so, yes, a little bit of hot water just to get it mixed, and then add cold water for the rest. But anyway, we'll mix it. You can mix it with cold water as well, doesn't really make a difference, but it's half a liter, so I need another container to mix this in. So I'll go and heat up everything and I will be back. Okay, so let's do this. We've got our little, what do you call them, brownie. It does work to put your tea in. Your tea will get all your water inside here, the ration heater. Your tea will get nice and hot. You'll just need to remove it at some stage. And then add your, then let the food heat some more, since it does take a bit longer to heat food, like you always do if you have 2 containers in the ration heater. But you can get your food hot. So we will start with our food. I just need to keep an eye out for the cat, because the cat wants to come and eat along. I'm not sure exactly where it is now, but yeah. So let's see. Again, well, here we've got a curry. You can see there's carrots and stuff in here. Looks cream based. Might be a bit tomato. Might be some tomato added there, but not a lot. Let's see how it. So there is tomato in there. You can see the color. It's just not cumin all, but it's also creamy. So a tomatoey creamy curry, very nice. Potatoes and such does have actual structure. The rice does not, but that's normal. It's actually nice. Not too much cumin in here. Nice curry burn. Not the same as the biryani. The biryani was a bit more cream based. This much more tomato based. And the taste is a bit different. It's not bad. Meat is, I think, pieces of meat. Haven't really found a big piece of meat yet. Just got big pieces of vegetable. Nah. But the cat is interested, so I need to keep it away from the chocolate and the tea and whatever else he wants to eat. But the curry is nice. Big pieces of vegetables. Normally I squash the things, but the curry I rarely do at the moment because it's got big pieces of vegetables in there. I don't want to squash that. The meat is also normal meat. It's quite nice. The rice makes it nice and creamy. So it's quite cool. Now we're going to do our lactose drink. This actually does, if you're not a fan of this, actually not that mild a curry, I think. Slightly hot, but it's a nice curry. I think we had it in some other meals as well, but it's nice. Now our peach lactose drink, or lactose-free drink. Kept it for the curry, because we didn't have our raisins that I normally add with the curry. And I decided, well, if you don't like hot curry, this will cool your mouth down like milk or yogurt would. I'm just going to finish it before the cat bumps it over. So what we're doing, or what we have here, is our brownie. I did not heat it up like I normally do, because I had my tea in the bags. It's either you heat your brownie or you heat your tea. So this is quite actually substantial. Nice chocolate on there. If it's a sunny day, you can actually put this in the sun and heat it like that. You will see. Cake, nice, dense, nice, chocolatey. Our tea. If you put the tea bag in the beginning, you get nice strong tea at the end. I could have removed my tea earlier, and then the ration would have heated faster. But it's still nice. And it does go well with our brownie. There is of course sugar and creamer in the ration to use with this, but I hate sugar and creamer in tea, so I'm not going to use it. You can always add a little bit of hot water with the creamer and mix it and add it with your lactose-free drink if you really want to. This is quite nice. So that is about our dinner. So what did I think about this meal? Good thing you've got free ration heating pads, so it means that you can have free, you can heat water with every meal. So you can have hot coffee for breakfast. You can have hot tea or coffee with the other meals. It just heat a bit, like the American ones as well. It takes a bit of time to heat this stuff. And there's different ways of heating it. You can of course put the ration outside the bag, wrap the bag around that, as some people do. Otherwise, just put the ration in the bag, put your tea in, heat up your tea. When you think it's hot enough, remove the tea and then just heat the ration the rest of the way. So the muesli we did have was a nice muesli, although I had this tropical one before. But if we just focus on this meal and forget all the others we had, the muesli is nice. I like the muesli more than some of the other stuff. Of course, you can have it hot or cold. If you add it hot, you will of course have softer grains. We've got our 2 isotonic drinks, half a litre each, which give you a litre of water or drinkable cool drink. Throughout the day you can add more water. And they've got mixable bags you can mix it in. So it's a great way to you don't need another container to drink from, although I didn't mix it in the bags, or didn't drink from the bags. You can then save one of the bags for your lactose-free drink, as I didn't do, because it's also half a litre. You can mix that in the bag, and then you have got a drinking for another drinking vessel. You can also use your hot water bag to mix it in if you want to drink your lactose-free drink after you had your last tea. You only have one hot water bag, so you will have to reuse that, but I mean it's tea and coffee, so you have to actually, if you add your milk and sugar or your creamer and sugar there, you might need to rinse the bag in between. Our biryani was nice, very soft rice, Our cookies was nice. The peanut butter was just peanut butter. Not a lot of added emulsifiers added, so it does separate. So you have to mix it a bit. Our curry was nice. A nice bite to it. And then our peach lactose-free drink just to wash it all down with. And what was else was there? Oh yes, the protein bar, energy bar was nice. And that was basically the whole meal, or the whole day. Interesting stuff. I like the adding back of, or that they added the lactose-free drink, because you need a milk drink sometimes with these curries, especially if you don't like hot curries. Brownie is also a cool thing to add, nice little pudding. And it wouldn't get squashed easily because it's quite a nice dense cake. And tea is just tea. So that was our little ration and review. So thanks for it was the where are we now? Long Life Pantry, their ration pack number 1. It was an interesting collection of food. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please go donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.